Understanding this one simple thing completely explained the existence of the Isaiah chapters in the Book of Mormon. Like, it never made much sense to me why Nephi would just copy and paste massive chunks of Isaiah into the Book of Mormon. Even if he thought Isaiah was important, did he really need to just dump the whole text in there? But then I learned about this practice in ancient Jewish writing, and it made so much more sense. People in the ancient world obviously didn't have cheap paperback copies of Isaiah lying around or have it on their phones for reference. Sacred texts were rare and valuable. So the primary way that people experienced text was by reading them out loud at special occasions. If you wanted your people to understand Isaiah, you couldn't just tell them to go read it on their own time. Instead, you recited Isaiah to them so they could experience it for themselves. Scholars believe that ancient Israelites would recite the scriptures of Genesis and the account of creation on certain special occasions at the temple before all the people. And when the Book of Mormon, Jacob speaks at the temple, likely for a holiday celebration, mind you, he recites whole chapters of Isaiah. So it's this scenario that Nephi's probably envisioning when he drops an Isaiah-sized wall of Bible into 2nd Nephi. He tells us that he does intend these plates to be used to teach his people, aka read aloud at special occasions. So if Nephi wanted his people to know Isaiah, he needed to make sure that the content was inserted right there. And so not only does this detail explain why the famous Isaiah chapters exist in the first place, but if you want to know how it's also an evidence for the Book of Mormon's authenticity, go look up Book of Mormon evidence quoting long passages of scripture.